Okay, folks, now I have Erin joining me here this morning from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. Erin, how you doing this morning?
Very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to a nice sunshiny day out there on the slopes today.
It is, and the birds are chirping. That's how I know it's spring.
Yeah.
As I go out onto our back patio that faces the river, and you can actually hear little birds chirping. Like, spring's here. It may be snowing, but spring is here.
There's also like faint aromas of flowers blooming.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, I remember one year I was on the top of Arapahoe Basin skiing, and I swore I like smelled some sort of lilacs or something coming in. I mean, obviously not lilacs, but you know.
Something.
And I was like,
some
whoa,
pollen was on the breeze.
I know. I was like, I smell spring.
It's like down in town, our mixed precipitation that we get this time of year smells like rain.
Yeah.
It might not be rain.
Yeah.
It might be sleet.
But
or grapple, but it smells like rain, and I'll take it.
Yes, it is exciting. Also, like, of course, we've got the wildlife coming out too. This morning on my way to work, I came across a moose.
One of our moose friends, they're out and about.
Moose friends. Yeah, it was my first. I mean, I've heard lots of moose encounters, but it was my first one for the season.
They've been all over Silverthorne lately, and at Red Buffalo, you will sometimes see them near our back patio, and of course, like everyone else, we do recommend, if you do see the moose, give them their space.
Yes.
They are not...
All wildlife. Give all wildlife.
Give all wildlife their space.
Especially moose, though.
Especially moose. They can be incredibly dangerous, especially if they got young around. So.
And I know they look cute, and they don't look threatening, but...
But that's a large animal, and they have a quick temper because they can't get caffeinated.
I was just going to say that.
Yes. I mean, I'm grumpy without caffeine. And a moose has probably a few, like my weight times 10.
Yeah.
And it can't get caffeine.
But don't give
give a moose a muffin.
Don't give them caffeine.
Yes, do not give the moose a muffin.
Now speaking of springtime, you guys have some special spring hours at the Red Buffalo, correct?
We do. So we're still open 7 days a week. We are closing just a little earlier for the month of April because we know that a lot of people are either going out of town or whichever it is. So we're 6:30 to 3, 7 days a week. We are closed on Easter Sunday this year.
One of the few days that you are closed.
We usually only close for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. And it's a great time though on Saturday. We'll still have live music. Come in and get your Bolt coffee for Easter morning because, just like moose can't have coffee, the Easter bunny can have coffee and should if they want to be a productive member of hiding Easter eggs.
And there are a number of big Easter egg hunts around the county, so you definitely need to make sure that you got your coffee to basically
to be able
keep up with your kiddos.
To get around to all of them. And they're kind of timed well, so you could make more than one Easter egg hunt around the county.
You could definitely.
If those of you who want the expert level Easter egg hunt, it is non-hard-boiled, non-dyed eggs hidden in the snow. That's expert level.
Yeah. Now, why is that expert level?
Because it's a white egg on white snow, and it's not hard-boiled if you step on it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I did.
If you need to step up from the plastic egg.
Now, do you do that with Oliver, or?
No, my son's still 6, so he still needs the colored.
The bright colored.
The bright colored ones, and usually something with a candy in it, because just a hard-boiled egg has lost doesn't have a lure yet.
I remember many summers, or actually in the fall, when my mom would rake the leaves, she would find a number of Easter eggs.
That's always exciting.
From the spring. She's like, oh.
I'm surprised that like a raccoon or a fox didn't find it first.
Sometimes they were like, filled with like a little bit of money, like 50 cents. Or,
bonus.
Yeah. So she's
like finding the 20 at the end of your ski season in your coat pocket.
She's like, I raked the yard and I made $2. Her $2.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification. Now, for those people out there that are unfamiliar with Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, can you kind of explain a little bit of what you guys?
Absolutely.
What sets you guys apart?
Yes. So we're right in the heart of Silverthorne, 358 Blue River Parkway. We're a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit, right next to the Silverthorne Pavilion, the Silverthorne Performing Arts Center. All sorts of great things.
In the heart of it all.
The heart of it all. And we really pride ourselves on how much we geek out on coffee and how well you're going to notice that taste difference. Because I know you don't want to geek out on the science behind it at 6:30 in the morning.
No.
Before you're caffeinated.
Not especially when you're trying to avoid moose.
Yes, but you'll taste that difference because a lot of us, we're going through or have finished a lot of our training with the Baristas Guild and the Specialty Coffee Association, and we work really closely with our roaster about what it means to extract coffee at our altitude, because a lot of things change when you get to 9,000 feet, and you'll taste that whole difference there. And then, but when you come in, you get a sense of this is what Silverthorne is like. These are its people, this is the environment, the atmosphere, and you come in, that's community. We have great long community tables, also like individual ones for having meetings. I joke 9 a.m. at the coffee shop and home office hours open. Because everyone just pops up with their laptops and start doing the work that they want to do for the day.
And I think this kind of talk that we've been talking about, what's going on in spring in the mountains, that's what you're going to find at Red Buffalo.
Absolutely.
As well.
And you're going to get it from, the person sitting across from you or your barista. We also have books that go for books for sale that go towards the Friends of the Library District. So, the libraries do so many good things besides just renting books out, but they have great programming, especially for kids and for adults too. And so when you come in, you can buy a used book. It's a great deal, and you can get a great coffee. You can get
your coffee beans for Sunday.
For Sunday, yes. And then we also have great tea drinks. It's kind of that wellness latte season. So we have matcha lattes, turmeric lattes. Yes, kind of we just detox a little bit. And, coming in a couple of weeks, right before Mother's Day, we're going to bring back our homemade lavender syrup.
Ooh, those are really good. Definitely
it's very good. So you kind of want to try those. So kind of just keep in touch with us. Best way is of course, coming in to the shop.
Is the best way.
Is the best way. And then our Instagram and Facebook, our handles are at Red Buffalo Cafe. And you can go to our website, redbuffalocafe.com, for more information as well.
Okay. Well, Erin, thank you so much for stopping by. Always good chatting with you.
Yes, hopefully see a moose today from a distance.
From a distance. And be sure to go ahead and get yourself caffeinated at the Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea as well. Thanks. Okay, folks, we're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned. Again, later on in the show, we've got that $25 gift certificate to Red Buffalo. I'm sorry, not Red. Sauce on the Blue, right around the corner from Red Buffalo. So stay tuned for that for our Watch and Win.